new power was rising. It was the year 206 BCE. The Qin, tyrannical and short-lived, had fallen like a brittle jade sculpture, fractured under the weight of its own ambition. In its place emerged a dynasty that would redefine the very soul of a civilization. This was the Han. It was an age of fire and silk, of brush and blade, of stars charted with bamboo strips and armies commanded by the pulse of heaven's mandate. From the fertile cradle of the central plains to the steppes of the west, from coastal ports swelling with salt and fish to snow-covered peaks where time itself seemed to sleep, the Han Dynasty stretched not just across geography, but across the human imagination. Under Liu Bang, once a peasant, now an emperor cloaked in jade, the Han began its rise not with thunder, but with an idea that a unified people, governed with wisdom, protected by strength, and inspired by culture, could build something eternal. For 4 centuries, the Han were not merely rulers, they were architects of a golden age. Their capitals, Chang'an and Luoyang, stood as testaments to a world reborn, vast metropolises of marble colonnades and wooden pagodas, their streets alive with merchants, monks, scholars, and soldiers. Here, the scent of spiced wine mingled with the iron tang of forge fires. The air danced with the sound of bronze bells and the whisper of Confucian teachings recited by children under cypress trees. The dynasty pulsed with rhythm, of ceremony, of innovation, of empire. This was a civilization on the march. The Han expanded beyond the heartland. They pierced through deserts and mountains, annexed kingdoms, and brokered diplomacy with nomads and kings. It was under their banner that the Silk Road unfurled, a golden artery stretching from Xi'an to the Mediterranean, ferrying silk, tea, jade, and dreams across continents. Camels walked in solemn procession, their shadows long against burning sands, their backs burdened with treasure. Alongside them moved ideas, Buddhism from India, philosophies from Persia, even Roman glassware that shimmered under Chinese suns. And yet, it was not conquest alone that gilded this era. The Han peered into the heavens and found purpose. Astronomers traced the wandering stars, predicting eclipses with astonishing precision. Mathematicians calculated the unseen, while doctors documented acupuncture points on bamboo scrolls still intact 2 millennia later. The invention of paper, a miracle of mulberry bark and ingenuity, forever changed the transmission of knowledge, lifting words off the fragile bones of oracle scripts and onto leaves that could be carried through empires. The way of heaven lies not in force, but in harmony. Under the Han, Confucianism rose like incense, sacred, guiding, omnipresent. It was more than philosophy, it became